Judge Joe Brown's all-new barbecue sauce and seasoning. Justice in the form of flavor.
Law firms will take this as a retainer.
What? It must be a law firm where they hungry as hell. Now you gonna help me with this parole I'm dealing with?
Judge Joe Brown's all-new barbecue sauce and seasoning. Justice in the form of flavor. With one taste of our premium blends of all-natural ingredients, herbs, and spices, you'll fall in love with meat all over again. Judge Joe Brown's all-natural barbecue sauce collection is made up of 2 zesty flavors, original and spicy. There's only one way to bring order back to barbecuing. Just add Judge Joe Brown's all-natural barbecue sauce and seasoning, and you be the judge.
The Brick Lady. I think we discussed this months ago when it happened. So let me just refresh your memory. It was a Black girl. She's actually Somalian descent. Claims she got hit in the face with a brick by some Black boys or males or men.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick.
The woman at the center of this viral video is now herself wanted by police, telling incidents from her past and why she's now being accused of theft. On KPRC2 News.
All right. So this is the one I want to share right here.
At the center of a viral.
Oh, God.
Video who claimed a man threw a brick at her head because she would not give him her phone number is now wanted by Houston police. This story got national attention after that woman live streamed what she claimed was the aftermath on Instagram.
I saw it.
GoFundMe. Only KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is talking with the prosecutor on this case tonight. He joins us live near the Galleria with the latest. Bryce.
Daniela, Houston police got called to this street in September, and when they arrived, the woman seen in that viral video told them that an Uber driver threw a brick at her head and then tried to kidnap her. But tonight, she has become the focus of this criminal investigation because Houston police say the surveillance footage captured by cameras on this street doesn't match her story.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these Black men just what?
This video with more than 1 million likes on the Shade Room's Instagram page captured the moments after what appeared to be a brutal attack in West Houston.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
The woman is 33-year-old Rhoda Osman.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this?
Seen here in tears in a hospital gown.
She told the detective that responded that she was hit in the head with a brick after she refused to give her phone number to a guy on the street.
And was that verified by any of the evidence that detectives looked at?
No, that was not verified.
Harris County prosecutor Keith Houston says surveillance videos from that early September morning show Osman hitting a man first.
So she's the one she was the aggressor.
She was the aggressor, yes.
And it was a water bottle that hit her, not a brick?
He did have a water bottle in his hand, and we think that's what left the mark.
According to court documents, she asked someone else to launch this GoFundMe for her recovery, raising more than $42,000. But as the story went viral, a blogger on TikTok called police, alerting them to this 2020 GoFundMe, which claimed a vicious assault by a security guard in Minneapolis.
Detective Thornton verified with Minneapolis police that there was no assault done at that time. It was completely fictional.
Prosecutors allege theft by deception and believe she would have received all that money had the campaign not been shut down.
The violence that I have suffered since September 3rd is just unbelievable. I can't even believe I'm here. They try to leave me for dead.
In an Instagram story posted Wednesday, Osman addressed those who have doubted her.
I actually have things going on in my life. I actually have real ways to make money. I don't have to get a GoFundMe for money. I actually can earn income because I'm actually educated and I actually am talented.
And tonight, a spokesperson for GoFundMe telling KPRC2 GoFundMe has zero tolerance for the misuse of our platform. The fundraiser has been removed from the platform. All donors have been refunded, and Rhoda Osman has been banned from using the platform for any future fundraisers. Osman did not respond when I reached out to her on Instagram this evening. Tonight, she is wanted here in Harris County on that theft charge. Anyone with information on her whereabouts can report that to Houston police.
So, what are your thoughts?
There are allegations. You're innocent until you're proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Theft is a crime of moral turpitude. That means you lie. You're dishonest.
Well,
So is the accusation that she made against another. It was been declared she wasn't charged with anything, so we don't have to worry about whether it was beyond a reasonable doubt. She was declared to have lied about it. So again, that's another matter of moral turpitude involving dishonesty, fundamental dishonesty. We have this situation here where there's an implication, but no criminal charges are brought of dishonesty with the GoFundMe setup. So what happens is 1, 2, 3 situationals. It's going to be very interesting if she's found guilty or she pleads guilty to the theft, because now she's got the background demonstrating a proclivity to do things that are matters of moral turpitude, in other words, dishonesty. That proclivity cannot be used to convict, but it certainly can be used to enhance punishment for a properly obtained conviction where due process of law was adhered to. So, see, I went technical on you, but that's not good. And I have encountered people like this. Maybe she's got mental health issues. I don't know. And maybe she's telling the truth, but it doesn't seem.
I think it is a little bit of lies in there. However, you're starting to see a trend when we talk about this brick lady, Carly Russell from Alabama, who faked her own abduction.
The baby walking along the side of the road that she stops to help out. Yeah. Wow.
Right. And then remember we talked earlier about the
Al Sharpton.
Right. Al Sharpton and the Zeus Network, where you have Black women fighting each other to be on TV.
No. How did he make his national prominence? What was the case?
Oh, Tawana Brawley.
There you go.
The Duke Lacrosse, the Black woman accused them.
Yeah, that was the second one he got himself caught up.
Let me just say this. This is not me kicking the backs in of Black women, because white women and others have been doing this for a century.
Oh, yeah.
But I am seeing, bear with me here, I am seeing a trend of Black women emulating bad behavior of traditional white women bad behavior. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, look, South Park some years ago did a couple of episodes on one of the main characters in there. She's white, wanted to get rid of one of her children, so she thought she murdered him, but he survived. And the whole thing was she thought he was a ghost when he came back, and they accused some Black man of doing it. All right. That was South Park. All right. You get these kind of accusations, but what you wind up with is, where did it come from? And it is a movement. Not belaboring what we got into early, but I roasted somebody about 4 or 5 years ago on Twitter. It was the editor of Teen Vogue. She put it out that it was okay for a young girl or a young woman to lie about a man, even if it ruined him, so long as it was for the cause of feminism. You see where that goes? And that's one of the things we get right now. There was a term that came out of the 60s called, quote, by any means necessary, unquote. So some people have taken that to heart, and by any means necessary becomes a lie. And when I say lie, I mean a real lie, not one of these things where within the law, even if somebody might say that's a lie, no, overruled. That's not what it is he is arguing in the light that best suits his case based on the evidence. It may be a stretch, but he's permitted to do it. It's not a lie. You just disagree with it, and it's not your interpretation. So this isn't a matter of a differing interpretation. This is just an outright old-time lie. It's bullshit, in other words. Somebody got a motive problem. She wanted to feel she got to get up. Now, you know what I'm thinking about when they talked about the water bottle? A lot of times I have noticed in the last few decades that people are not lying about the emotive impact, and they're telling you a true statement of the emotive impact of some events on them, but they are lying about how it happened. So what they do is they create a falsehood that gives what they think is a true impression of what they're feeling. So she got hit in the face. She attacked him. She thought she was in the right. She may have gotten hit by a water bottle. So in her mind, this became an egregious, horrible offense that took on, it was as bad as if he had hit me with a brick. And then the as if he had becomes he did, or somebody. Boys and girls do that. So it's human nature.
Right.